Today we are going to be talking about ImJayStation, the change he claims he's going to be making, and why I don't believe that's really going to pan out, and his honesty may actually be at jeopardy. And we'll get into that on today's episode. But let's smash 200 likes for YouTube's fastest news network. If you haven't already, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at RealGodOfCringe. And the fact of the matter is, if you're not subscribed with the bell rung, then you are not up to date. Now let's jump right into it. Alright guys, so just the other day, ImJayStation on Instagram put on his new Instagram story an image. This wasn't just any old image, this was an image and a photograph of himself in a place that looks similar to possibly Costco or some kind of grocery store. He has his shopping cart in the photograph with a few different cartons in it. And these boxes or cartons kind of look like a bulk food item store, kind of like Costco. I don't know if they have those in Ontario, Canada. That's the only thing. He's got himself an orange box. Problem is, there's no oranges in that box, which has me kind of concerned because he put as his caption on the photograph, "Diet now." He obviously doesn't need to lose any weight, so this diet would simply be to get him on the right track, to get his spirits up, and to get his body more energized and his lifestyle and his whole body moving in a more positive direction, to be a more honest person and somebody who makes more honest videos, quality videos that keep YouTube's platform good and positive for the community as a whole. He's also got himself another box under that. Now that box is a box that would normally contain really good liquid drinks. Drinks that are similar to there's a brand called NAKED here in America, which provides you with whole fruits and veggies inside of a bottle. Really wonderful because there's no sugar added. It's all natural. Your body can process it very easily. It's good for a diet, yes, if you want to lose weight, but it's also very key in keeping the body moving and functioning in a crisp and perfect way so that you survive and thrive as a human and have longevity in your life, possibly living over the age of 100 years old, which I believe we all would like to do. The issue here is, in that box, you can only see one or two of these bottles. So it's almost as if he's pretending like he's got a whole carton of these things, when really, he may have just gotten one or two. But it goes even deeper than that, guys. Has he only got one or two that he's going to purchase, or is he actually not purchasing any of it? And the reason I say this is because he's taken this photograph while still inside of the grocery store. And he has broccoli, he has frozen broccoli sitting in this box as well, also proving that the box is not full, simply maybe even just a box that he found around and has a couple of bottles in there that might not even be these juice bottles that are full of whole fruits and veggies. It may simply be a ruse. Now, these veggies, these frozen broccolis that he has in there, he also might very well put back on the shelf right after taking this photograph, maybe even doing this with everything that he has in his shopping cart. Now, I'm really excited, and I was really excited when I saw this image, but that was only until I did further investigating into the image and took a closer look at it. I myself, I'm recently a vegan. No meat for me, no bread for me, no sugar for me, and I'm really feeling an incredible difference. Just yesterday, my wife and I were at Universal Studios. I had a square of fudge. Hadn't had sugar in so long, I couldn't tell you what it was doing to me. In fact, I will tell you what it was doing to me. It made me feel like I was coming down with the flu, to be honest with you. I was feeling terribly sick, terribly ill. My nose was running. My whole entire body was icky feeling, very tired, sleepy. And then I was feeling even dizzy. So that's why I was so excited to see ImJayStation on this new path. Now, if you're used to sugar, you're not really going to feel those ways. And if you feel those ways, it's going to be very minor. Those types of things that I described to you are the sort of side effects you feel when you go for months without it, and then you go back on it. I also had a butterbeer yesterday in Harry Potter World. That did the same thing to me. I felt awful. I had to drink incredible amounts of water to flush my system. Now, the point in making this video for you guys today is that I want ImJayStation, ImJayStation, to be on the right track. I want him to be honest with us when he's telling us that he is making a change in his life. And if he is doing it for the better, eating fruits and veggies, and actually getting his mind right with the proper energy and the way for his body to function, then I'm proud of him. Because I believe that is the proper direction for him to move in, to also be honest with his fans and make positive videos for the entire community of YouTube as a whole, so that we don't suffer, so that he doesn't suffer, and so that everybody is happy. So comment on Jay's latest pictures on his Instagram and ask him, are you really changing for the better? Are you really changing your lifestyle and your diet? Or did you just put those frozen broccolis back on the shelf? In fact, ImJayStation, you should have been eating fresh broccoli. Did you put those whole fruits and veggie shakes and smoothies back on the shelf? Why are there only 1 or 2 in your cart when there should be 10s or 20 of them inside of that carton right there? So those are the questions I have, and those are the things I want to know. Let me know your thoughts down below, of course, on your diet and your lifestyle, and how you feel about ImJayStation's change, and if you believe he'll actually make that change. I'm hoping he comes back in about a week. I'm hoping that YouTube gives him back his monetization, as they said they would, since this is only supposed to be a temporary ban for him. They basically let him know that as long as he deletes his videos that were in question, that they can give it back, and that they believe he will have a better path on YouTube and a better direction, as to not risk apocalypse for a whole nother advertisement issue with YouTube. Nobody wants that. Nobody at all. So we're hoping to see Jay come back here very, very soon. I just got back from Whole Foods. I had some hummus. I really enjoyed it. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling energetic. And I had to make this video for you guys today. So guys, thank you so much for watching.